Player 1, punch. Yes. Okay, there's the kick. Today we will be forcing Claude Opus 4.6 to build the Mortal Kombat game from scratch. But we won't just do that. Oh no. First, we will force Claude to build a 2-player Mortal Kombat game and compare it to GPT Codex results. Second, we will force Claude to play the game against Gemini using the browser extension. And last but not least, we will get Claude to connect itself to the Godot MCP server to build a AAA grade Mortal Kombat game on an actual game engine. And I have to be honest, these results were pretty incredible. Alright, so here Claude is asking us for the multiplayer network. What server technology would you prefer? Oh man, good question. I don't know. Peer-to-peer, no server. Let's just go with the easy option. Alright, so Claude keeps asking questions. For character visuals, what approach do you prefer? No external 3D model files needed for any options. Procedural 3D characters, sprite-based 2D characters, detailed procedural with a shader, not 3D characters. How many characters should the initial version include? Let's start with 2 characters. Alright, submit answers and then moving on to, okay, so GPT 5.2 Codex High is going straight into it. Not asking any questions, running for 2 minutes already. By the way, if you're new to the channel and want to see how Opus 4.6 does when it plays Monopoly against the other AIs, click that subscribe button with your little thumb so you don't miss it. We are 11 minutes in, so almost 12 minutes, and GPT has completed its game. So animated rigs. Okay, so looks like it did everything. All right, so let's go ahead and run that. All right, there we go. Let's see what we got. Okay, not bad. Are we picking our characters or are we fighting already? Okay, so it's a 2-player game, waiting for fighter. Okay, so it's waiting for the other fighter. Okay, so we have to run it in 2 browsers. Let's use this one. And let's see how we can use this. So we have a player 1 controls, player 2 controls. Okay, so it just gave us 2 different controls for each player. All right, that should work. And that's how you jump. I mean, the characters look pretty cool, except they're facing the camera. Jump, crouch, punch. Check. Okay, special. Let's see what the special looks like. I don't know what happened. It looks like he just got hugged. It's just like a lethal hug. Does a lot of damage. Fatality. I don't think it does anything. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. Fatality. Thunder Monk wins. Nothing happened. I mean, yeah, it's not bad. Let's see what Claude is. Claude's been going for 14 minutes, going into 15. Let's see what it does. All right, so in the meantime, let's see if we can get Gemini to play against GPT. Opus 4.6. Okay, so Opus 4.6 is already on the browser, which is good. We're gonna make Claude player 2. We're gonna give them both the same prompt. And you choose Pro for Gemini. Okay. Yeah, so it has access to it and Claude has access to that. And you're gonna be player 1. Maybe we should be more specific just in case. All right, let's see what they do. I guess this is also taking, I like how Claude uses the little glow. Gemini actually doesn't use that. And in case you're wondering, to use this for Gemini, you do have to have the Ultra plan. I just found that out the other day. And for Opus, I don't think you have to have a max plan for this. Okay, so Opus start off by taking a screenshot. And I don't think anybody's moving yet. I stopped that on accident. Okay, nobody's moving. I mean, I'm assuming they have controls. They have to be able to control you have to be able to use the keys, right? I don't know what Claude is doing if I'm being honest. A little scary. Okay, so it's pressing a key. Press arrow key. I don't know what Gemini is doing. Are they not able to, I know they're able to type, so are they not able to click? All right, so this is a lot less entertaining than I expected. Okay, so Gemini gave up on me. Claude is trying to figure something else out. I guess we should have, oh, okay, Claude is moving. Or player 1 is moving. Who's player 1? I didn't press anything but player 1 moved. Claude figured it out. I think Claude is moving. Yeah, Claude is moving player 1. But still, I don't know. Does that count as a win if he beats him? I mean, if you use the wrong player, do you still win technically? Okay, now he's gonna start punching. Okay, so Claude is gonna win the game for Gemini. Because I think I was very clear on the instructions that you are player 2 and you are currently moving player 1, so you're helping player 1 win. So technically, does Gemini win this game? I don't know, guys. Tell me. Comment down below, what do you guys think? I'm gonna fast forward this. I'm assuming Claude is gonna continue to punch until, yeah, so it's throwing some combos, Claude's throwing some combos, controlling Gemini's character. You can see a little punch and kick there. Yeah, Claude's going in. Claude is basically just a gamer at this point. Oh, I think it tried to do the fatality. No, it tried to do a special move, which is a hug. I saw both arms lift. Ooh, fatality. Finish him. All right, so Claude won, and we're gonna stop them now. Can I stop this now? That was 177 steps. Claude wins. Well, I think Claude wins. Claude won with player 1 after being instructed to win for player 2. Player 1 was supposed to be Gemini, which didn't do anything. So Claude won the game for Gemini. You guys can make whatever you want out of that. We're gonna move forward to the next game. Opus 4.6 finished the game. I like this better, okay, so this, I don't know, this looks better. I like the stance. Looks intimidating, so animated. The animation is already better for Opus. This is Opus 4.6. We're gonna go ahead and get Gemini out of here. Let's use the fastest one. So we're gonna use Haiku 4.5 versus Opus 4.6, and they're both gonna fight. This is, what player are you? You are player, I don't know which player you are. Little confused. Hold on, let me check which player this is. Can I jump? I can't jump. I can't move, so I can't do it. Can I do something here? No. Okay, so it's not working. Oh, there it goes. It's a very delayed reaction. Okay, so there's a big lag, and that might be just my computer. Okay, you're Scorpio. Let's go ahead and give it a little bit of an early start. Just because we wait, can I control 2 at the same time? Yeah, okay, cool. So Haiku, I'm not sure if it's gonna be able to do the same thing that Opus did. I think Opus already got it figured out from the last time. Haiku's gonna take a minute, if I can even figure it out. And I know there's a delay also for the computer, so the browser is being delayed a little bit. We're gonna see if it actually works. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the lag or if they just actually are struggling. I know Opus can move for sure. I think this is just gonna be a huge delay. Yeah, I think there's a huge delay on the controls because of my computer lagging, so we're just gonna move on to the big leagues. What I wanna do next is open up Claude Code and have it use the Godot MCP server to create the same game inside of an actual game engine. This way, we can avoid all the lag with the browser. All right, we're installing the Godot MCP server. On my last video, somebody was asking me how I did it. I just grab the link here, I copy the URL, I enter it into the prompt, and I tell it to install it. So basically, I'm letting Claude figure it out and crossing my fingers. Okay, so we're gonna keep it simple with the prompt, sending the prompt. And now we're just gonna approve a lot of different things here. We're gonna let Claude cook. This might take a minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and just speed through this so you guys don't have to wait for that to be done. All right, here we go. So after about 15 minutes, Claude is done with the Godot Game Engine version of Mortal Kombat. So we're gonna go ahead and open the game. I think we can do that through Files. Okay, that's actually a lot of detail. Let's go ahead and fight. Nice little animation and crash. Let's feed the error to Claude. That was one prompt, this is second prompt, debugging. Okay, fixed it. Let's try running it again, reload. Okay, so we got the selection of the characters. Actually looks pretty good. All right, how do we use this? CPU, locked. Liu Kang, Scorpion. How do I select? Oh, there we go. Raiden, Sub-Zero. I need to have the dramatic voice that says the names. Okay, so how do I select them? Oh, click J, locked in. Fight. Another error, so error number 2. I wonder if it can just check the errors on its own. It looks like it's gonna use the MCP tool to check the errors. It's debugging. Okay, now it's working. I don't think that's actually me using it. I think that's Claude using it. Yeah, I'm definitely not playing the game. Claude's actually controlling this right now. So Claude is debugging, making sure there's no errors. And it actually looks really good. Looks a lot better than the web version of this. Big improvement, and it looks like it's busting some moves. Okay, the game is impressive, but I want to make it look even better. I asked Claude to use some 3D assets from Sketchfab, but it had a hard time with the Sketchfab API directly. It's trying to find models, but it's struggling to actually pull them in. I decided to look for some assets and animations myself and provide to save them in the project file for Claude to implement. I told it looks good, but I want to use the 3D assets I provided for you in the project file. They have animations as well. Review the 3D files. Here's what we have. Morak.fbx, breathingidle.fbx, dropkick, MMA kick, punching, quad punch. After a few back and forths on some errors and the character staying stuck in a T-pose, we finally figured out why the character wouldn't animate. It had something to do with each animation file containing a T-pose animation that was being used as the default scene instead of the actual animation file named Mixamo_com. Okay, player 1, punch. Yes. Okay, there's the kick. And the drop kick. Boom. Okay, we have a working Mortal Kombat game. The animations are actually triggering now. It took a little bit of back and forth on the specific animation names, but we got there. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below if you want me to build a full-scale game with Godot using AI.